Arts and culture this morning. One of the most popular traveling art exhibits in the world will be arriving in Fresno this weekend. CBS 47 Gabe Salazar has an exclusive sneak peek at the Beyond Van Gogh exhibit in downtown Fresno. Hi, Gabe.
Megan, we are giving viewers a treat right now. We are at the immersive room at the Beyond Van Gogh exhibit. So this is going to be the main event when guests come out and see this. So we are taking a look at some of the artwork here by Van Gogh. And joining me now is Fanny Kurtat to explain more about this artwork that we're seeing right now.
So the immersive room is entirely dedicated to Vincent's work, and in this particular scene we see all the exuberance of flowers. He couldn't afford to pay models, and sometimes flowers were easier and a more docile sort of model. And so this show is really about bringing all of the elements of his work but to life, and to see it in a different light and obviously on a different scale.
Why is it so different to view his works in this light? Obviously you see it moving right here. There's different transitions. How is it different from looking at it in just a museum?
So there's nothing like the magic of an original Van Gogh. There's something really truly unique about that. But there's something phenomenal about being able to be inside the painting themselves, having them move around, grow around us. In this specific scene we're in right now, you can see the almond blossom tree starting to grow little by little and having the flowers just bloom all around us. There's something magical about that.
Especially with this scene, it's sort of personal to us here in the Central Valley because we recently came out of the almond blossom season, so it's just really cool to see his interpretation of it. And this also stimulates different senses, so we're getting a listen to the soundtrack in this exhibit, so explain more about that as well.
So you were right about this connection of not only here in the valley with the almond blossom and also Vincent painting this for his nephew. It's all about connecting a 21st century audience with 19th century artists, and music plays an enormous role in that. It really helps bridge that gap and bring people into his work and on this journey through this evolution of color that he gave us.
Right, and just thinking outside of the frame, right? So people want to come out here, how can they pick up tickets?
So all of the information is on vangoghfresno.com, and the show will open May 27th tomorrow and be up until July 17.
All right, so they have some time and tickets are still available?
Still available, but they're going fast, and since they are timed reserve, I highly encourage people to book ahead and really book a specific time so that they really get to enjoy this experience to the fullest.
Awesome, and we will have all of that information on our website, yourcentralvalley.com. Megan, back to you.
I love that the paintings, the art is moving, so it's really like a new level of Van Gogh's work. Some of us may never get to see the real Van Gogh, so this would be pretty cool. Gabe, thank you.